Video number 1, the problem with brokers. Sometimes brokers get a bad rap, other times it's deserved. Just like any industry, there are good and bad, the ethical and the unscrupulous. Here's the main problem with brokers. The system that is in place is inherently flawed. Here's how things work typically. A broker learns that most brokers sell about 5% of the listings that they get. So they figure correctly that they need anywhere from 30 to 50 listings to stay afloat. Most brokers will sell 2 to 4 businesses per year, and they can survive on that level of sales. Selling a business is a tough deal. Many obstacles are along the way, and many deals fall through. So, your typical broker slowly builds to 30 to 50 listings total. He has some that are exclusive and others that are shared. He gets to work, does some preparation work, usually about a single page with a paragraph of history and background and a few lines of overall numbers, income, expenses, free cash flow to the owner, etc. He posts the information, promotes the information, then waits for leads to come in. Leads invariably come in, and he notices something very quickly. Of the 40 listings he has, only 5 of them really are generating a lot of interest. This is probably because of their specific industry, the solid numbers, and such. So he naturally focuses his attention on those 5 hot businesses because that's where the action is. Also, with 40 listings posted, there will be a good flow of leads and requisite calls. However, because of the dynamic and limitations of time, again, his main focus is on these 5 hot businesses only. The other 35 businesses will suffer. The leads that are generated for them are paid little attention. This results in poor service, few buyers, feeble promotion, few callbacks, and even fewer showings ever realized. Unless you are one of the 5 hot businesses on his list, you are relegated to the back. You'll get little attention and you'll be largely ignored. Now to be clear, this isn't fair and it results in bad service for most of the broker's clients. Nevertheless, this is how it works about 95% of the time. It's the law of averages and people gravitating towards the action. If you're not in the top 5%, you will not get the attention you need to sell your business effectively, quickly, and for a fair price. Here's another dirty little secret. In very many cases, people who sign an exclusive agreement for, say, 6 months will often get 0 meetings with prospective customers. Yes, 0. This is partly because of the numbers which I've already covered, but also because brokers are notorious at not following up with interested buyers. When you inquire about a business as a buyer, you are typically searching through many of them. If someone doesn't call you back and follow up in an appropriate time frame, you won't call again, and that opportunity is lost. Discipline and timely follow-up is absolutely critical to selling your business. Finally, one more really important thing to note. The presentation of initial documents prepared for your business is absolutely essential. If you have sketchy, incomplete, and poorly presented documentation, it's a huge turnoff to potential buyers. And the reality is, very few brokers get this right. In most cases, there is a superficial information, few numbers, a little detail about the nuts and bolts of the business. In my experience, finding a broker that provides clear, fair, and straightforward information and detail is super rare. You just don't see it out there very much. So, that concludes this video about the problems with brokers. Please take the time to sign up and register with our site. We always keep your information private and never sell it. We've got a wealth of additional information in the 4 other videos that you'll want to see. We look forward to speaking with you and seeing how we can be of assistance to you as you consider selling your business with T7. Thank you.